Hey, brothers and sisters. So we all have points in our life where we go through valleys and dark moments in our life where we might become depressed or uncertain as to what the Lord is doing in our life. And I know for myself, I always turn to the Psalms because Psalms is full of promises that God is with us in the midst of the trial. And I wanted to focus on Psalm 55, verse 22 today, which says, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and he shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved." You know, there's great promises in that verse, brothers and sisters, that whatever we're dealing with, whatever burden is weighing us down, whether it be health, financial burden, family burden, or just emotional or spiritual attacks, we can cast those burdens on the Lord because he cares for us. And then he goes on to say that he will sustain us. He will sustain us through those valleys, those dark moments. And I'm preaching to myself, brothers and sisters, because God is taking me through a valley in which he is not exactly giving me all the details. There's really no light at the end of the tunnel other than the big picture, but in the current season that I'm in, it seems like it's very, very dark, and I can't understand what he's doing. But he said he will never permit the righteous to be moved. Or another version says he will never allow the righteous to be shaken. If we do a cross-reference to other areas of the Bible that talk about this idea of casting our burdens upon the Lord, 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." Psalm 15 verse 5 says, "He who lends his money without interest and refuses a bribe against the innocent, he who does these things will never be shaken." Psalm 37 verse 5, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will do it." Psalm 37 verse 24, "Though he falls, he will not be overwhelmed, for the Lord is holding his hand." Psalm 68 verse 19, "Blessed be the Lord, who daily bears our burden, the God of our salvation." Psalm 112, verse 6, "Surely he will never be shaken. The righteous man will be remembered forever." And then Proverbs 16, verse 3 says, "Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be achieved." Brothers and sisters, it seems like we, at times, just want all the answers. We want to know how the whole puzzle comes together. But sometimes God only gives us a piece of the puzzle and asks us to trust him. For without faith it is impossible to please the Lord. And when you go through those dark valleys, continue to set your eyes upon Christ. He cares for us. In Psalm 27 verse 14 he says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." And it says in Psalm 37 verse 5, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will bring it to pass." In Psalm 16:8 it says, "I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved." So brothers and sisters, if you are struggling right now, take heart. The Lord is with you in that valley with you. He will never leave you or forsake you. And I pray that if you have anything that is burdening you, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will pray for you, and I ask that you pray for me as well. Because as the body of Christ, we are here to build one another up. That's why this ministry exists. That's why Busy for the Lord, the channel, exists, to help build one another up. And again, I pray this is a blessing to you. And I pray that you would join my live stream tomorrow. I'm having a live stream at 3 o'clock Friday afternoon, February 18th. Come and join me. And the link is already on my community page. I encourage you to post anything that you're dealing with right now so that we can uplift one another, because this pleases God and is pleasing in his sight. So with that said, God bless and have a great day.